What is up, YouTube? JTR here, back with another Pokemon Pocket deck review, and today we are reviewing Darkrai Wigglytuff. Now, this deck, I believe, is probably one of the best decks that you're going to see inside of the ladder for this next upcoming reset. Man, like, we had so much fun with this deck. It plays the new Darkrai, and it says, has an ability, Bad Dreams. At the end of each turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, do 20 damage to that Pokemon. Now, it says at the end of each turn, which means at Pokemon checkup, during the passing turn, if your opponent flips tails, they are going to take 20 from sleep, and then when they pass their turn, if they do not heal the condition or evolve, then they are taking another 20, which is 40 damage in between turns. It's insane. Now, it pushes Wigglytuff into some different breakpoints, obviously, which is great because it 3 energy, 80 damage, put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Now, we also play Darkrai EX. Everybody loves this card. Attach a Dark Energy, ping your opponent's Pokemon for 20. Now, what's great about this deck is that we also play a one of Memory Light. So your Igglybuffs and your Jigglypuffs can put things to sleep. You are, in between turns, pinging damage onto your opponent's Pokemon until they are dead. But the way that you steal turns with this deck is you have them die on checkup. So the way you want to play this deck is you want to pay attention to your opponent's health values. If you put something to sleep, depending on how many Darkrai's you have on board, you want them to die on the passing turn. When they pass their turn, the Pokemon leaves the active slot, you get a point, and then they have to push something else up, and then you can put something else to sleep. That will prevent your opponent from taking attacks on you and you taking essentially free turns, which is great. Now we have Leafs to retreat the Darkrai. We have one Leafs to get your Igglybuff and your Jigglypuff. Igglybuff does do 10 damage, but there are times where your opponent has maybe a Poison Barb, maybe a Rocky Helmet that will prevent you from swinging in and maybe wanting to go for a no damage Sing. We also have an Ilima here to get your Wigglytuffs out of danger. If you want to push extra damage and then just Ilima back, you can push up an Igglybuff, push up another Jigglypuff. You can do that. Yeah, this deck is very versatile. Sometimes you are at the whim of a coin flip, but the big thing is when you have Jigglypuff and you evolve into Wigglytuff, if you get that Memory Light, you essentially have a 140 HP Jigglypuff in the front, putting things to sleep, and then dealing almost 80 damage per turn with just a 1 energy attack. It is great. But we have a bunch of games set for this video, and I hope you enjoy them all. And with that, let's get into the games and enjoy the video. Pop off, we're playing your Wigglytuff. Alright, so we're gonna put him to sleep. He's gonna take a ping from Darkrai. He wakes up, that's fine. Oh, you got it. We lose our Wigglytuff. Okay, we have a kill here. I think we're gonna copycat. We'll put down Darkrai EX. Put him to sleep. That's double pings from Darkrai. Okay. What does the dark Pokemon do? So if we attach an energy to Darkrai EX, it pings the opponent for 20. And then opponent's active Pokemon for 20. And then this Darkrai says, at the end of each turn, if your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, do 20 damage to that Pokemon. So we have 2 Pokemon that can sleep. And that we have 2 Pokemon that ping at sleep, so that's 40 on every uptick, and then 60 on a ping. And then we're putting them to sleep as well. So this is good because he can't evolve this Pheromosa. We'll put him to sleep. So that's 20. Here's 20. And here's 20. That's nuts. And he's still asleep. And it's still asleep, so at the end of his turn, he gets upticks as well. So now he pushes up the Leafeon. He should have pushed up like something that he could evolve, but give me Wigglytuff. Aw. Alright, so we'll ping for 20 again. Go to sleep. Okay, he woke up. But that's okay, because now he hits our Jigglypuff, he gets a point, and then we push up Darkrai and we win. Now he can retreat this Leafeon and then like go into Celebi right now. Which would be completely fine. Oh, that's rough. He does 0 damage. He didn't flip a single heads. So now we evolve into Wigglytuff. We will Cyrus. Okay, so we have both Darkrai. Not gonna lie, this hand is hot garbage, but if we get a leaf, it's all right. What's up with everybody playing Eevee right now? Mega Manectric? That's why. He's playing the mini Jolteon. Alright, so we're just gonna ping and get damage down so we have our Cyrus active. Then we're gonna pass turn. Next turn we Lesia, we get Jigglypuff, Igglybuff. He's gonna May. He's looking for Manectric or Jolteon. Okay, there's the Jolteon. We take 60. There's the Manectric. So we are probably going to lose this Darkrai, but that's okay. We got our Leaf. The problem is we don't have a Igglybuff to go into yet, so we're just gonna lose the Darkrai. So we'll put Jigglypuff and Igglybuff down. And he does 40 next turn, pings, he puts an energy on Manectric, and he'll do 110. So we ping and pass. Ice Pop. We need to get another one of these Darkrai's though. All right, so I think we throw up Igglybuff. We get our Darkrai or Jigglypuff. Okay. Start powering up Wigglytuff. What pack was the full art Professor Oak in? It was in the deluxe pack EX that you can't get anymore. You have to trade for Oaks if you want them now. Luckily, I traded for one, pulled one. I've had 4 at one point. I've traded off 2. Ice Pop. Takes another 20. He's still asleep. So now we Oak. Ping for 20. So we throw up Wigglytuff now. We don't want to take the Rocky helmet damage, so we're just gonna sing with Memory Light. We'll Pokeball and get this Jigglypuff out of the deck. That way we have a higher chance at drawing what we need. We'll go ahead and sing. He'll take 20. We'll go to Pokemon. We'll hopefully. Oh, he flips heads. If he pushes up the Manectric, that's fine. He can either deal 40 or he can deal 80. Or 110. Most likely what he does is he pushes up the Manectric, but I think that's exactly what we want. Okay, he evolves into Jolteon. He does 60. We don't want him to die this turn. We need him to die on checkup. So we're going to we can Cyrus up the other one. So he takes 20, flips tails. Nice. How many times has he used this Ice Pop? Pikey. My god, dude. Pretty sure, like, we might just lose off that. He's still asleep. Nice. Fine. That actually buffs our Wigglytuff. Alright, so he's evolved everything. That's fine. That's also fine. So now he dies on checkup. We're gonna leave. $60. We'll ping. Put him to sleep. He takes 20. And then we need him to die on checkup as well. Nice. So now, unless he ice pops, he dies on checkup, and then the Manectric is in the front. Okay, yeah, he ice pops. Okay, so he fails the ice pop. Now we're fine. So he takes 20 here. That's fine. We'll just get rid of his resource, so we'll ping. Get his Mega Manectric up top. Bring it to the front. Okay, so we can go aggressive with Wigglytuff, but Igglybuff is just free real estate, because if he wakes up and then he knocks out this Igglybuff, then we just push up Wigglytuff, right? So, and now if he does wake up, knocks out our Igglybuff, and then wants to retreat because there's damage on his Manectric, we can just Sabrina the old one back up. So we will just sleep lullaby and start getting our damage down. Okay. He fails. That's good. The stadium, this stadium, it buffs stage 1 attacks by 10 damage. He's using Sabrina. We have the leaf. He fails. So we just leave. Ping for another 20. We do another 10. And the next turn we win. Yep, we win. Because, yeah, his PCL, like, he's gonna kill this Igglybuff. Yep. Now watch this chat. We push out Wigglytuff. Sabrina. Pink for 20. Wigglytuff for 90. And we win. We just killed 2 basics and a mega. Dark Eye start. Druddigon. Druddigon with Mega Scizor, I'm assuming. Oh, Haxorus. Oh, Swablu. We'll just get some damage on this Druddigon. Basic Altaria. Okay. We'll retreat this Darkrai and just put this Druddigon to sleep. He hits heads. We need this Druddigon to die on checkup. Or we need him to stay in. So we gotta hope, chat, that he does not have Leaf. Okay. So now we ping. Our chances are that he fails this checkup, right? Or he fails this this coin flip. Yep. Nice. We'll press his research. We get the memory light. And we go into Wigglytuff. Ikey. Rickanzi's in the Haxorus. Frenzied Blade does 20 more for each of your bench Pokemon, so he's gonna do 70. $130, and we live with 10 HP. We ping. He goes to 130. We'll just use our Luciero now. We'll get our Wigglytuff and our other Jigglypuff. And then we'll Sleepy Song for 80. Put him to sleep. Ping. Ping. And he hasn't taken a point, so we win. I would rage quit too. Not gonna lie, chat. And he loses. He flipped the coin and then he closed the app. We get the Wigglytuff start. We just go ahead and copycat. We get our Darkrai. Put him to sleep. 20 on checkout. Why does everybody flip heads the first time? Okay, training area. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So now we ping. Take the point. Pushes that up. Put him to sleep. He fails. Statistically, that's what should happen, and we win. Alright, we get the Wigglytuff and the Darkrai start. This matchup's a little bit more difficult because he has quick growths to get out of the sleep. But he will have a Mega Venusaur in the front, so I mean, this match is really a 50-50. He's playing Wigglytuff as well. Oh, everybody's using Darkrai now. So Pokeball. Get another Darkrai. Well, Oak. Touch and energy here. We'll put his Bulbasaur to sleep. 40 on checkup. He fails. He needs a quick growth. Or an Ivysaur. Well, that works too. Center Lady. He should retreat into Wigglytuff. Alicia here. We need to leave an open slot for our Darkrai EX. But we have the Wigglytuff ready to go. We need heads. Nice. We'll retreat into Wigglytuff. Then we'll Cyrus up this Bulbasaur. Then we'll just sing. That way he doesn't get his Mega out, and then we could just deal with these Wigglybuffs. That's now his new win con. He's too far behind on the Mega Venusaur. The only way he comes back is if he gets a Bulbasaur right now. And that's fine too. Our Darkrai dies on checkup. You couldn't have came at a better time, Darkrai. We'll copycat. Swap out this leaf for 2 more cards. We get Sabrina. Sing. We need him to hit tails here. And he hits heads. Tails. Oh my god, dude. Ice Pop is just... I can't stand this card. That just makes things infinitely more difficult now. Okay, at least we get the sleep. Dilemma is definitely an option. Put him to sleep. What up, Barky? Okay. We need him to hit tails. Nice. Okay, so now his Wigglytuff dies on checkup, and then we push up Darkrai and win. Unless he ice pops. And he still has the ice pop. It's all right. We evolve in the Wigglytuff. We don't want to ping for 20. So what we do is try to pump this up. And we put him to sleep again. We need this Wigglytuff to die on checkup. He has the ice pop though, but that's fine. If he wants to win, he won't ice pop. Okay, there goes his ice pop. He needed to push up a Darkrai and try to get damage on this Wigglytuff. Because now... Because now we ping. He does 40. Let's see. He does 40 and then he does another 40. This is how we win. We do 80. Even if he sleeps us, we just Sabrina and Ping and win. Well, that's a problem. Need to hit heads here. Nice, we win. GG. Thank you, Key. I think we research here. Get Darkrai EX. So he has 2 cards in hand. We're just gonna go ahead and retreat this Darkrai. We'll put him to sleep. And just hope he flips tails. Very nice. So we're in an interesting spot, chat. Dragon, how you doing, bud? I don't have a shadow command, but I need to set that up, really. But welcome in, Dragon, everybody. This is Raging Red Dragon. He also streams Pokemon Pocket. He's been doing he's been playing a really sick game. He's been playing Clair Obscure recently. He's been having a blast on that, from what I've seen. We'll just put him to sleep. Yeah, Barky is also here. Welcome in, welcome in. We're in a really awkward spot, chat, because we didn't really have a way to not keep them in checkup. Okay, so like the chances that he has like he has one card in hand. He can evolve in the Jolteon. He can hit us for 60. So I think we push up the healthy Darkrai to take the hit, because minimum he does 10. Okay, he retreats into Oricorio. And this is fine. We're losing a lot of resource, but he's behind on the point trade, so I think we can keep going on with this. At worst, chat, like we can Illima the Igglybuff up to open up a slot so we can get our Jigglypuff down. But we're just like, even though we're behind on energy resource, we have infinite more options than him. So now he's gonna take 10 and then 40 on checkup, and then if he flips tails, he dies on checkup, and that's exactly what we want right there. So he evolves in the Jolteon, which I think is I think it might be an incorrect play. Well, no, because the Eevee has 60 HP. So that's the correct play for him. So now the Oricorio dies. He still hasn't taken a point from us. We're up 2 points, and now we just start putting energy on our Darkrai EX, pinging this Jolteon, and even if he wakes up, we have the Jigglypuff ready to go. So we'll Pokeball, and on top of that, chat, even if he gets another option down to retreat, we just Cyrus up that option. We Cyrus up this Jolteon. So he's going to sleep again. He's taking 40 on checkup. If he flips tails... Okay. So now he takes another 40 on checkup. And we win. Just like that, chat. Darkrai start. We have Pokeball, Licia, no Leaf. Not bad. He goes into Meloetta. We get our Darkrai. We got our Leaf. Okay. Rare candy. We sing. Arboliva does make things a little difficult. Okay, Mega Guardy. $110. We need Ilima next turn. Okay, we get the tails. Uses Diantha. And copycat. I think we just keep pushing. Okay, tails again. Diantha. We get Leaf. We just keep pushing, chat. We hope for Illima, though. What's up, Mr. Lakes? Oh, tails again. I don't know if it's inevitable. I think we're winning. Armor Rouge. Not gonna lie, chat, that was probably the best draw that we could have hit, was Memory Light. I don't want to waste time in the wrong packs. It depends on what you want to play, bud. That's a pretty good draw, too. Ping for 20. Sing. He wakes up. When he pushes up Armor Rouge, man, like he better flip tails. Right. He red cards us. What a perfect time, Milima. Get rid of the ice pop. Okay, he still has it. Need him to hit tails here. Okay, that's fine. Don't have the second armor rouge. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. We have the Sabrina chat. We win. Take the knockout. If you made it this far into the video, hope you guys enjoyed the deck, and I hope you guys have fun with the deck as much as I did playing this on stream. It was a blast. If you guys want to see us play more of these decks live, you can follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/JTR_TCG, and maybe recommend some more decks to me that you guys want to see on YouTube or even on stream. We're making 2 videos a day, and we're posting all the time on this channel, Pokemon Pocket and TCG Live videos as well. So if you guys could subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, comment, like, anything like that. It does help our analytics a lot, and we will see you on the next one. Have a good one.